Good morning. Tuesday morning. Here is the thumbnail and title that's currently on this show. There's SpeakerBot. And if you are not watching live, if
DougBot
you're
said,
watching afterward,
"Hi, how you doing?"
it may be because I've changed the title and the thumbnail. I'm going to get me an audio check there. Oops, it's not live. It's Memorex. Okay. And so if I've changed the title and thumbnails because we covered a topic that I think will produce some search results, and if that's why you came to this video and you're not really interested in watching all of our chat between me and the chat room, then if you go look in the description of the video and maybe the first comment or two, you'll probably find information to get you directly to the information that you care about, since you don't want to watch me so much. We're here 6 days a week, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Pacific time. Saturdays, 11 a.m. Pacific time. So I'm going to go take care of business and look at the chat room and welcome people in. I do have a topic in mind. But first priority is if people in the chat room have questions about issues that they're having, or a story to tell about something that they fixed or have struggled with, or something they just want me to address. I do not have any emails to respond to. Did I actually check that this morning? Yeah, I don't know. I only work here. They don't tell me anything. Well, let me give you this. Yeah, there was an email from yesterday that I didn't get to. OneDrive, let's see, can I show this screen? Yeah. OneDrive occasionally sends me this email. Your memories from this day. On this day, January 19th, look back at your memories from this day. What do you think of Doug's memories? How much confidence do you have? What are Doug's memories from this day? I'll click on this and show you what my memories are from that day. They got it. They nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. January 19th. I remember nothing. Nothing.
Read chat, please.
Give me blank. Blank. No. OneDrive content? I assume they're trying to show me pictures. Blurs. Oh, was there blurs? Are you suggesting I do blurs? I don't see that I have any blurs on. Let's see. Well, am I looking right? No, there's no blurs there. Where are you seeing blurs? Or are you saying that I should do blurs? No, I don't. I've already sanitized everything that shows on my left-hand
Read
side.
chat, please.
Memories equal blurs. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's nothing there in my memory for January 19th. That's what he's saying. Yeah, it's blurry. Greg M., are you still using DISM Online Export Driver Destination? Decoy my drivers to backup drivers? Yes, I am. Most recent time I did that, I think, was a week or two. Not quite remembering what the purpose was at that time. But yeah, that's still on my list of things to do. Wow, audio works normal from the start. That almost was not the case, because StreamerBot had a message this morning saying it had reached the YouTube quota. Well, it was on overnight. And it said that it will be reset at the beginning of the next day. And I said, wait a minute. So I went over here onto platforms and account, and I found it was not connected to YouTube. So I closed down both SpeakerBot and StreamerBot and reopened them, and it reconnected. So whatever that is about reaching its quota, it resets, yes, but the connection was broken. So I had to shut down and restart. Oh, so much troubles. So much troubles. All right, let's get back up here. Come on. All right, Trinidad Tobago news. I love this new intro. Very nice. Oh, come on. I can't think of his. Sorry, I can't think of your name right now. You came in with one of your channel names that don't have your name. See, that's about my memories, right? You know my memories. OneDrive just proved it to you.
Read chat, please.
Oh, Martin Hogg's got a question on Outlook, according to Steve McClure. All right, well then we'll have to come back.
Read chat, please.
And look at those late tar. Yeah, Tim. That was Tim Cruz. That's right. I never had trouble remembering his name. Sorry about that, Tim. And Martin Hogg's question on Outlook. Any advice for a customer who has lost all her contacts since Outlook moved to new Outlook on a laptop running Windows 10 22H2 fully updated? The people fields have disappeared. The new Outlook is not capable of using PST files. So if her contacts previously were located in a PST file that was stored locally on her drive, then that's probably the source of the trouble. What you can do is take that PST file. You could even copy it to a different computer, copy it to your own computer, any other computer that has the old Outlook, and open that PST file and then export the contents to a, you can't,
Read chat, please.
You don't want to export to a PST file. You want to export to a CSV. I think that's the right word. And then you can copy that file back to the computer that has the new Outlook, and you can import from a file. You can't import from a PST. What? But you can import those contacts into the new Outlook. The people fields have since disappeared. Yeah, when you start a new email, you won't find the people listed there if they were previously located in a PST file. Let's go see. And perhaps Martin Hogg means the old Windows Mail app. I'm thinking the same thing. I'm figuring he means the old Outlook versus the new Outlook. Let's see, does he have any more about that? Since Outlook moved to new Outlook. No, I don't think he's talking about the app there. Let me see if I have it on this computer. I'm pretty sure I have it on Baby Beast if not. And if you do a fresh install of Microsoft 365 on a Windows 11 computer, it just goes straight to the new Outlook. Now, let's see, I got to look at what items are in here. Yeah, there's nothing private in here. Here's Outlook on Big Beast, and up over here where it says try the new Outlook. Now, if you're on a computer that can switch back to the old Outlook, that would be the easy way to do it. But what I found is on a new Windows 11 computer, new Windows 11 install, and if you install Microsoft 365, you can't go back to the old Outlook. And it doesn't do PST files. I think that's going to be the thumbnail and title for this video. Let's see what else is in response to that. Let's see, I want to make this. Let's minimize that and drag this out to its normal resting place. Windows defaults to wanting you to install Excel subscription to read CSV. Windows defaults to wanting to say, well, you can access Excel through the web version. Okay, that's interesting. If you don't have Excel installed on the computer, well, if you're dealing with the new Outlook installed on the local computer, that implies that you have the apps on the computer. So I would think that that would be a non-issue. I've really been jumping around a lot here, so if I'm missing something, I see this one from Zavi. I'm going to go up for that in a moment. I've never liked the regular Outlook, and that kept everything in a proprietary format. I prefer email programs that keep everything in text files. Okay. The Windows Outlook replaces the old Windows Mail app, not Office's Outlook. Yeah, that's different. The Windows Mail Outlook is different than Microsoft 365 Outlook. So I suppose we don't actually know which one Martin is using. But I've come across the old Outlook, new Outlook when it's installed on the computer, but that's because all of my computers use locally installed Microsoft Office. So we need more information from Martin. Has he given me that? Channel activity? No, no follow-up comments yet. Now, I already answered that one. I saw something from Zvi. Yesterday, I wanted to back up a laptop without installing Macrium Reflect and using a portable that I put on an external SSD that uses SATA to USB. All right, so you'd have to boot from a Macrium Reflect thumb drive using a portable. That sounds like a external SSD in a USB. That should still be bootable to the Macrium. There's two operating systems that Macrium Reflect can use for booting. So let's go see what's up with this. Portable Macrium Reflect LTSC technicians. That's long-term servicing contract. There's another definition to that. Macrium Reflect portable. I use that a lot. Technician's license. Yeah, that's kind of expensive. You don't have to use the technician's license. You can just make a rescue USB from an installed version of Macrium Reflect, and you can use that on another computer. The technician's license is the right way to go in a more larger scale operation. I don't find that legitimate in my world. Needed for me to use. Certainly you didn't go for that LTSC. Pretty sure that's pretty expensive. Back up a laptop without installing, that's not a problem at all. You can just boot from a rescue media that you can make from within Macrium
Read chat,
Reflect.
please.
Okay, let's see if he gives me more. Maybe this version can run as a portable app within Windows, not as a bootable option. Oh, that could be. That could be. So that you just have the files on the external drive. How much does that cost? Do they give that to us in here? Get for free. That's probably a trial, right? Now, there's a lot of features
Yes, affirmative.
in there that I would not need. Yes, affirmative to what did I say? RAN is correct. Oh, yeah. Okay, I get it. I get it. I understand how that's different than what I was saying. So there's a free, is that a trial? No, that was an ad. Sucker. Total sucker. Here, free. Good grief. I don't think that's not even here anymore because it changed to a different ad. Okay, so Macrium Reflect. Let's go to macrium.com. Recollection, that's pretty expensive. It'd be the business version. Reflect LTSC. LTSC 2024 custom pricing. Talk to us. They won't even publish it. They won't even tell you how much it is. Can you spell expensive? Is workstation prices, server standalone. There's a price that they will publish. They're not publishing anything there. And it's a one-time purchase. Did you investigate that any further, Zvi? Let's see, you said that you wanted to. Did you actually do it? I don't think you can just launch Vacuum Reflect from their rescue USB. I think you have to boot from that. But now that you bring that up, I don't know. Okay, until I hear you bringing some other comments, I'm going to come back up here because I know there are some jokes up here. Beautiful avatar on the trailer. Oh, let's see. Tim called that a new trailer. No. Very much not new. Pause that. Let me show you that.
Read
That's
chat, please.
old. That's from the old stuff. That's from here. If I click on the link for that trailer, that's May 3rd, 2023 was the first time that trailer ran. I just haven't ran those Jenny trailers much. See, this gets us back into the current show. Oh, that's interesting. I went back to today's show using the back button, and it's replaying the trailer. Even the show's already running. That's a little surprising, and there's no live button here. Okay, I will get to that read chat right now. Right now, here we go. Roll down in that page, see download. Okay. This page. Download, Technician Portable. Okay, that's the guide. Download server. These are foreign language. System backup. I'm going to assume it's this one here. Why am I getting foreign language there? Usually when somebody gives me a link to a foreign language, it'll offer me switching to English because it detects. All right, so let's see what that does. Oh, that's an upgrade. I'm not a robot. Are you a robot? I don't want your notifications. Are you kidding me? Oh, come on. And they're giving me notifications anyway.
Chat,
Look at
please.
all of that. Look at all that junk. Close that. My computer's not infected. Those were just pop-ups.
Read chat, please.
Greg, let's see. Roll down that page. Those are cough copies. I don't know what you're referring to there. Download from upload rar. Let's get back to his link. I got to go back to his link. Let's go grab that from channel activity, get into more information, and here's the link. Upload rar. All right, you are abusive. We're reloading the page with uBlock origin. That's the one I did. That's the one I clicked on. Upload rar is what he says to do. I clicked on that and got all kinds of spam. Upload rar. So here I'll do again. Single left click.
Read chat, please.
Oh, here. Though that's what happened is I allowed, no, I didn't allow notification. I blocked them. It has brought up, it has redirected to something else. I'm thinking this is compromised. I can't get there from here. All right, I'm going to that recent read chat. Greg M. Hacked copies. So you're saying that that website is hacked copies. Yeah, that would make sense, because how else would you be finding it for free? I meant programs like Eudora, Pine, Thunderbird, Windows. It stores messages as plain text or HTML with plain text commands. All right. That would be fine for an individual who knows what they're doing. I would never, of course, do that on a client's computer. If they had some kind of a breach, security breach, and we wound up in court, or their cybersecurity insurance took me to court saying that I was using unsafe practices, yeah, that would not be safe practices in an environment where you're concerned about security. But even Jeff may be concerned about security, but he kind of knows what he's doing in his home environment better. Understood. Those are illegal copies. That's what those sites do. All right, so let's go back here. Oh, fcportables.com. So it's not, I didn't even look at the URL. It's not from Macrium Reflect. So yeah, I would not want to do that. Zavi, it is old program, version 8.1.833. Yeah, well, I can't even get to that download that you're talking about, because this site, FC Portable, seems so abusive. See, I can't get any further on the screen without responding to that. Let's try this. Here, FC Portable's Macrium Reflect Portable, and it's that Google vignette, I bet, is that ad. Now, if I copy that and go into incognito, see what I get. Since it had, there's no cookies in there. Maybe they're looking at cookies for Macrium Reflect. I don't know. Let's see if I get anywhere now. An advertisement. The only way I can get out of that is with clothes. I'm wearing clothes. And here I'm back into this junk stuff. See, that's a different URL. Yep. I think calling that out as a hacked site and sketchy.
Read chat, please.
Definitely call it sketchy. Yeah, okay, that's great. I'll take that zip file. Check on it. Forget about it. 9:23, got 7 minutes to go. Then I punch the clock and I'm out of here. He will not be on time. He'll always be a minute late, as always. Chris. Daniel, going to hook up a trickle charger on my car. Don't plan to be anywhere until weather warms up a little. Where's the jokes? Oh, in a world without fences and walls, who needs gates and windows? Most programmers agree if it weren't for C, we'd all be programming in Posi and COBOL. I got that immediately. Basic and COBOL without the letter C, for those who didn't get it. If it's worth programming, do it in Fortran. If you can't do it in Fortran, do it in machine language. Yikes, there's a skill set. What do we get here? Jeff to Brian. Jeff to Brian.
Read
Hello.
chat, please.
Story of me. Hacker folklore. Real programmers write in Fortran. Even letters to family, right? Read Martin Hogg. Searching for Martin Hogg. So it's 9 items. Any advice for customer? We already did that. Martin Hogg's question on Outlook. We did that. That's what brought me to it. Perhaps Martin means old. She doesn't use Office 365, although keeps getting offered Microsoft to have live. How about just switching back to the old Outlook? Does she want to stay on the new Outlook? When you switch to the Outlook to new Outlook, it can be difficult to find the place to switch back, and I'm hoping I'm going to be able to find it. And it has seemed to move. So I'll turn it on, select switch to use a new Outlook and close your current version. Outlook data files PST are not available in the new Outlook. So anything you got stored in PST files, not accessible anymore. You can switch back anytime. I found that is not true on a fresh install. It is true for me. It says you, meaning me, Doug, on this computer can switch back anytime. But I have found in some cases it was difficult to find that, how to switch back. Sometimes that switches back up in the upper right corner, just like that. Other times I had to go into the settings menu. So it's creating what it needs now.
Read chat, please.
Which version of Outlook are you showing? It would be Outlook 365. My subscription of Outlook 365 family will automatically update anytime there's updates. So I think that the question is answered by saying it's Outlook 365, and more specifically, it's the family subscription. Is it up yet? Oh, there it is, way over here. Suggested accounts. I'm going to keep taking this off screen as I click through the next button because I don't know what it's going to say. And then sync to your Gmail account.
Read chat, please.
And click next. So this isn't included with Windows. It's installed separately. Yes, it is. It is separate. There is recently Windows 11, maybe 10 also, I don't know, changed the included mail app, and now I think they're calling it some kind of Outlook, but it's very different. So then here's what happened on the next screen, asking me to choose an account. So I'll click on that. See, this has taken quite a while to switch to the new Outlook. I don't recall it taking that long. Then sign in with Google. So then it's going to want me to approve some things. And click continue. And then Outlook.com wants to open this application. Is it going to take me to the web version? That's not what I asked for. Oh, it took me to this one. This is the included. I think this version of Outlook is included with Windows 11. I don't think I'm in Outlook 365 anymore, but that was an installed version of Outlook. This is weird, different. Greg M says, "My God, and Microsoft.
Read chat, please.
Why do you do this to your customers?" Absolutely agree with that. Microsoft respects your privacy. Don't send optional data. Powering your experiences. My good grief. I have had people switch to the new Outlook and not realizing they did it. My recollection, last time I did this, it was just very quick and simple. I guess I got to take that off because I go straight into something. Oh, I see. Sivi, you emailed me that already. I am not going to have time to deal with that today, perhaps tomorrow. Let's see, that doesn't expose his email address. Let's see. I want to do this. Oh, okay, but I'm just going to drag this down to the bottom to cover some things. But here we've got this switch over here in the upper right to switch back. So how long does that take to just switch back to the old Outlook? Now I know sometimes I've had to go into the menu system. I'm going to take that off screen so I can bring that up in the... No, it doesn't go, it doesn't do that anymore. This is so different. There's a settings gear icon over here. I'm going to try that one. Oh, yeah, that gets into this system. So, yeah, I don't think there would be an option there to turn it off. And then, so if I come over here and turn that off, this is so complicated. And that popped up something down here that I can't see. Oh, feedback.
Read chat please.
Problems impacting my productivity because it doesn't have PST files. So it loses all the context for some people. Okay, so here I moved it around a little bit. So it wants this other stuff about feedback. I'm going to skip feedback. All right, I'm coming to that read chat in a moment. And here it brought me back to the old Outlook. All right, it's time to get out of here. I'll check this last read chat. That switch probably just changes the default mail app. That's probably so, because it looks like that opened an app. It actually probably installed an app. Do we have the taskbar as a separate one? Yeah, I think you're probably right, Ran. Bring on the pig, bring on the pig. Bring on the judge. Wasn't there something? Here come the judge. That's what I was thinking. Bring on the pig. Here come the judge. All right. Have a great Tuesday, everybody. I will see you tomorrow. Yes, Eldon, there are third-party utilities to read PST files. I'm pretty sure of that. 89%. All right. Goodbye.
That's all, folks.